Jordan Long here, and today, did this ever happen to you? Now, it's not anything bad, but it's more of a win, more of a take. Now, if you're Oriental, and there's a lot of people who are, obviously, there's always going to be a debate over what term to use. Some want to say Asian. Some are going to... But here's the reason why I say Asian shouldn't be used for one particular group of people. Asian implies anyone living on a continent of Asia. And technically, Asia is occupied or populated by Orientals, Arabs, Caucasians, and Hindus. Three ethnic groups that actually consider Asia their home, even though they live in different parts of Asia. All right? So when someone claims that they're Asian, most likely I'm going to go with the first one. Because for some reason, we Orientals, not all of us, but some of them tend to think that, but I disagree with that. I just told you that Arabs, Hindus, and Caucasians also live in Asia along with the Orientals. But you're always going to get this one person that wants to, disagree. Not so disagree, but it'd be like this. It's like they're expecting someone to say, oh, I think it should be I think it should be Asian. I say Oriental. Well, I think you're wrong. When I would get my photo identification done when I was younger, and even when I get my driving identification done, I would always put down race, Oriental. Then people would then get this weird look on their face. It would be like, well, don't you mean Asian? No, Oriental. The actual name of our race. Okay, Oriental it is. So then I am typing it out. And anytime people look at my likeness, they would always they always say, well, don't you mean Asian? And I have to tell them, no. Because Asian is just a term given to anyone who lives in Asia. And I mentioned how Arabs and Hindus and Caucasians also live in Asia along with the Orientals. So we're Orientals. Then we're divided between our various different subgroups divided by nationality, and all the subgroups too. It's not like someone's going to get upset with me and argue. It isn't like I'm going to have some stupid argument with somebody. Hold on. Bring somebody else in. I mean, it's not like Samatsu here. It's not going to get an argument with someone and say, don't you mean Asian? I said Oriental. No, it's Asian. Oriental. Do some research. You'll know that Arabs and Hindus and Caucasians also live in Asia too. Okay? Not just the Orientals. I mean, it's not like someone's going to get in some stupid fight over it, or gife, since fight used to be pronounced with a G instead of an F. It was some gife, Anyway, so yeah, that's why I say Oriental and not Asian, of course. It's not like with some subgroups out there where they have more than one alias, and then they can't decide which one they prefer. Fill in the blank. I mean, there are certain races out there, or different people group, I guess you call them, as we want to say too, who, for some reason, it's like there's these different aliases, but for some reason, no one really argues them. You know what I mean? And then someone goes, you're right, Jordan. I checked. You're right. Oriental is the actual name of our race. I told you. So, yeah. Oriental is the actual name given to the race of people who some call Asian, even though technically Asian's a term for anyone living in Asia, regardless of their nationality or not, or race. Not like someone's going to argue that. Someone can actually look that up and can actually look that up on Wikipedia or whatever. You're right, Jordan. You're right. You're right. The group of people are called Orientals. You're right. Well, thank you for saying I'm right. So that's about it for me. Hope you all see you later. I'm Jordan Long. Bye.